Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 5 here on OGPP. New Moon Day is over, which is sad, but we still have the Summer Fest going on, and, you know, there's still a good chance we can see a Farfetch'd. But before we do that, let's jump into breakfast. Let's see what we can get going. Skill trigger there. Luxray has been very skill trigger happy these last couple days. I ended up having to swap out the team entirely for a grocery shopping team for like 2 or 3 hours. Just to get some pot filler, because at one point my pot size was like 160, 150 something. And I had no filler that wasn't prepped ingredients. So did that, burned through pretty much everything I collected. So hopefully it's not too bad right now. We're not going to collect from Dedenne though, but we do have 60% extra tasty odds. So hoping that I don't need it. Ooh. That's kind of good, kind of bad. So I started this morning with 2 skill triggers from Gardevoir, and it has not been very long, and we got 2 more. So it's good that my entire team is now at 150% energy, but kind of a waste of skill triggers, because we really could have been at like 100 and let's see, 38, 176. So one of those was entirely wasted, and like half of them was wasted. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Sometimes it's just the way it goes, but at least we're at 150% energy. Anyway, let's move on. Let's get breakfast up and running, and let's see if we can get lucky with this extra tasty. We've gotten very unlucky with extra tasties this week. A lot of times that I would have thought that I would just not guaranteed get it, but more so than not get the extra tasty, and it just has not gone very well. At this point, I'll throw in 5 tomatoes. I want to keep the coffee beans from Vigavolt, because that's the one we're trying to swap out for Raichu. So I don't want to burn those if I don't have to. We'll do the tomatoes. But yeah, it just has not gone very well. There we go. It's not gone very well, but on the flip side, we did get that one lucky 10% extra tasty. So there's that, but at least we got 347,114 from this one. So Perk Up Stew is going to be level 65 by the end of the week. There's no doubt about that. If we could get more extra tasties, which I'm hoping we do get more of them, since we'll be able to run Dedenne the rest of the week now that we got our mushroom situation taken care of. Yeah, everybody +0. Not surprising. Not surprising in the slightest. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more extra tasties. I would like to get 2 a day if we could, but I know that's hopeful. I also would like to make sure that we get it, all 3 of them on Sunday. So we might have to bring in the Orange Brigade Saturday night going into Sunday just to make sure that happens, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. For now, I don't have any collections to make. I don't know why I thought I would. I just collected. But, you know, it is what it is. We're Master 14, just about Master 14 and a half. We still got a long way to go to Master 20, to the point where I'm like 99% sure that Master 20 is not happening. 6.7 million is what we need to get to. We are, you know, we'll just call it 3 million just for, you know, making it easy to pronounce. But yeah, 3 million off of that. And I think best case scenario, we get like 1.5 million from Sunday. Best case scenario. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Master 20 is not happening, but we are going to keep pushing. Our current record is Master 18. I need to go check before I get past that record just to see exactly what it was, but you know, we'll do that later. For now, we've got 200 sleep points to collect. That puts us at a grand total of 1,461, and I kind of want to use it for that Thunderstone for getting that Vigavolt, but that probably seems like a bad idea right now, so we're not going to do that. We are going to collect our daily lottery, which is 10 diamonds, which is good because I desperately need diamonds now after yesterday. Desperately. So it is what it is. All right, those out of the way. Let's jump into this sleep report, and let's see if we can find that Farfetch'd that we left yesterday. And hopefully it's not hungry. Or if it is, there's 2 of them and one of them is not hungry. Although that would be, oh man, that'd be kind of tough. All right. Anyway, That's looking kind of snoozy. Oh, it's still dozing. Okay, all right, dozy type. I'll take that. 2% more than usual. All right, so this is gonna be, what is this, like 300 million? 320 million, something like that. So decent chance we get a 3 or a 4-star. Oh yeah, 318 million. Decent chance we get, ooh, a lot of 3 stars. That's very good for my Dream Shard wallet. Decent chance, I was going to say decent chance we get the 4 and 3-star Farfetch'd that we need, but definitely not getting that 3-star, or 4-star, I mean. All right. The 4 stars, the Atop Belly, we're definitely not getting that one. We did get 1 Farfetch'd. Is that another shiny Grubbin? That is. I think. Am I? No, that definitely looks different. Okay. Grubbin, Aeron, Arbok, Pikachu, Grubbin again, Quagsire, Caterpie. Okay, I will 100% take another shiny Grubbin. There we go. 3-star Farfetch'd. Super cute. Plant Stalk, Nibbling Sleep. Tons of Dream Shards. Thank you. I do need that. The little kicky feet. Hey. That's super adorable. All right. All right. So we just need the Atop Belly Farfetch'd. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. And then we've got one more. Hopefully it's another 3-star. I didn't look at which ones I had already. So I don't know if I have a 3-star left, but we did get a lot of 3-stars. So, ooh, hey, buddy. Nope, that's a 2-star. Well, that was a big surprise. Floaty Stance. Okay. I would have liked the 3-star because that 3-star for Darkrai was a lot of Dream Shards, but I will take the one I'm missing. So we've got all the Darkrai sleep styles. I'm very surprised I saw 2 of them. I mean, I guess technically this is the New Moon Day sleep report. So that's cool. That means that we can get up to some shenanigans, I think. Quagsire's hungry. Pikachu's hungry. Shiny Grubbin's hungry. Not Farfetch'd though. I mean, that's kind of all right. That's actually okay. Because that means we can just do this. Give him the premium biscuit, because that's what we set him up for. Job done. And be done with it. I don't know if I'm really going to do much with that Darkrai, to be honest with you. It's interesting that we saw him again. That's friendship level 10 too, so that's guaranteed gold, which I don't know if I want that. I might want to turn that off. Do I? Quite possibly do. New befriending badge. Okay. Darkrai yet again not hungry. Pikachu's hungry, don't really care. Quagsire, now that we know we need that whole thing. Now that we know we need a better one, I might as well catch this one. It's hungry, it's gonna take 1 biscuit to take it home, so we'll do that. Let's see. Do I want to feed this Darkrai at all? I kind of feel like I do. Part of me feels like at least give him 1 biscuit. Just because it showed up. I also don't have that many biscuits. Ah, big hit there would have been nice. I mean, I do have sleep points, but I'm trying to save them at this point because the end of the month is very close. How long do we have left? 3 days. So make sure you buy out the shop before that happens. I mean, I would like to buy some of those biscuits. The regular Poke Biscuits. I really need to get my biscuit stores back up. But during an event is a really hard time to do that. You know what? Let's see. What are you at? What is that? 6 left? Yeah, I'll leave it as is. 6 left. Odds are we're not going to get it full unless I feed it 2. I mean, I could feed it 2 Great Biscuits, but that's 800 sleep points that I don't really want to spend right now. So, you know what? We caught 3 Pokemon. I'm happy with that. We saw Darkrai. We got the last of the Darkrai sleep styles. I'm fine with that. We are going to send out Farfetch'd. Yeah, we'll send out Farfetch'd. I goofed around yesterday and sent out the shiny candy, but yeah, we'll send out the Farfetch'd candy this time, so I don't get in trouble for being goofy too much. We did get 17,124 research XP and 29,701 dream shards. That's very, very nice. That feels very good. All right, Farfetch'd, my guy. Are you gonna be my AAA? Ooh, adamant is awful. No, 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 no. We don't like that at all. I swear if this is AAA and everything else is perfect. Okay, good. It was ABB. That's terrible. We don't want this one anyway, but let's just see what it is. Okay, well, this one did not want to be an ingredient specialist. Skill level up S, berry finding S, skill trigger S, ingredient finder S, and helping bonus. All right, well, I mean, helping bonus berry finding, that's a fantastic combination, but we've got to wait 4 years before we get to that helping bonus unlocked. So, does not do us any good just to see how bad this is. I bet you it is below 5. Just to see. Let's, you know what? Why not? Let's find out. Oh, not starting off below 5. Very surprising. Well, yeah. I guess below 5 was a bit harsh. It does have ingredient finder. Technically, it does. You know what? It's pretty bad. I mean, we kind of knew it was gonna be. We're not gonna dawdle on this one. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. Sorry, my guy, you are being sent off for candies. All right. This one, though. Shiny Grubbin number 2. Rash. You know what? Rash is actually not that bad. Rash is ingredient finding up. So that's good. That's good. Actually, I think if this is ABB, we're in the money on mushrooms. But that's another Thunderstone. So, what are you? Ooh, ABA again. Both of them I caught are ABA. That's not great. That's not great. That's not, no. AAB would have been all right. I could have worked with that, perhaps. But you know what? Let's keep going. Let's see what's up. Let's see what the deal is. Skill level up M, which is counterintuitive for that nature. Ingredient finder S, though, at 25 is very good. And then, ooh, helping speed M, skill level up S, and ingredient finder M. Ooh, triple ingredients. I wish this wasn't ABA, to be completely honest. If this was AAA or AAB, I 100% could make this work. Even though it's got the skill level ups, and I don't really care too much for this particular main skill, and Rash is main skill chance down, at least when it does trigger, it would be very, very big. So there's that. But I mean, this is really good. This is where my cope comes in, and I hope that they introduce an item to the game later that lets us re-roll specific ingredient slots. So that would be nice. However, I'm sure if they did introduce something like that, it wouldn't be where we could choose the ingredient slot we re-roll. It would probably be you just re-roll the entire ingredient spread. So that would be nice, but PR 94, not surprising at all. Surprising, no. 100 at 100. Yeah, this is super good. It's just too bad that ingredient spread is not fantastic. Let's take a look-see doodles, though, in production comparison. Level 14, shiny. Male Grubbin. Okay. Why? I stopped doing that. I need to save. I always forget to save, and I don't like autosave because sometimes it autosaves things I don't want, but that's, neither here nor there. Let's take a look at what we just caught, because that's what I want to see. How good is this going to be if we evolve it? Is it going to be worth evolving? Oh, they're both ABA. That's so crazy. Both of them ABA. And I think the other one was actually pretty good too. I think it ended up being like 80 something. Oh, this one doesn't have inventory space though. Super unfortunate, but not terrible. Not the end of the world, All right, let's see if we do this. And the bad part is I can't upgrade that ingredient finder S, but the good part is This requires no sub-skill seeds because I literally can't sub-skill seed anything unless we get the L abilities. So, yeah, for now, let's see, level 30, it's 34 mushrooms. Level 60, yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with ABA. It's such a weird ratio of ingredients. There's not much you can do about it. Level 100, yeah, even at 100, that amount of ingredients is not fantastic. Yeah, there's not much you can do with those mushrooms, and there's not much you can do with that amount of coffee beans. I mean, the coffee beans is not bad. 80 in a day is not terrible. You can work with that for sure. I'm pretty sure that's what my current Vikavolt is bringing. Maybe not 80. It may not even be 80. What is it? Let's see. You know what? Where are you? There you are. Let's just go ahead and get this other one in here just to compare. Just because I'm curious. And then we'll also get the third one, the one we already have evolved. Where are you at, buddy? There you are. You know what? We might as well compare all of them. This is completely unexpected today. Was not planning to do a Grubbin Charge-a-Bug Vikavolt comparison. But, you know, the game surprises you sometimes. Also, site is running slow again. All right. So let's just go ahead and assume we evolve it. Same with you. And let's see, level 60. I mean, this one does perform better than the one we caught the other day. This is the better shiny of the two. So they're both ingredient finding up too. Very crazy. Not surprising though. Not surprising that this one is better. PR was a little bit better. Plus this one's triple ingredient finding. So that's good. Plus also has ingredient finding earlier on. That's very nice. Coffee bean wise, yeah, this, hold on. Let me put this one back down to like, I think it's 55. I just want to see how much coffee it brings in. 68. Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's kind of rough. Yeah. This, I mean, honestly, the Charge-a-Bug is the only one really worth evolving anytime soon. It's 75 even. These two still aren't that great. Level 100. This one still outperforms. Actually, at level 100, I think this one is the better one because the triple coffee brings in 80 coffee a day at level 100. This one that we just caught today, the one on screen, at level 100, still brings in 80 coffee, but also brings in 35 mushrooms, which we can't do much with those mushrooms, but they are pot filler. So that's really good. Curiosity, if it was all coffee, 122 a day. If this was AAA. So yeah, if they introduce some kind of item or way to re-roll ingredient spreads, this would be a prime candidate for that. But as of now, sadly, the spread ruins everything. So I'm just going to save it to the box. And we're going to hope that one day we can make something out of this. But it's still really good. I-94, it is ABA, and not much we can do other than that. But we got another shiny, though. Very surprising. All right, let's move on. We've got one more Pokemon. Hopefully it's good. Quagsire, maybe you can solve all of my mushroom woes. But Timid, I don't think is going to help us with that. ABA as well. Yay. I mean, I don't really... I mean, no, we are starting with Ingredient Finder S and Skill Trigger S. So that's pretty decent. And Helping Speed S and Inventory Up S. We have all the stuff we want. Energy Recovery at level 100. The Nature, though, Speed of Help down is terrible. Terrible. That is awful. Awful. I hate it. Honestly, even with admittedly usable sub-skills, that if I just leveled them up with sub-skill seeds, I still don't think it would be that good. Let's just max, because I don't think it's going to save it anyway, because that speed of help down is atrocious. I mean, it's all right. It's all right after you fully invest in it with, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sub-skill seeds. And even then, it's only PR 71. So probably not worth the investment. Plus ABA, not what we needed. AAA might have made it usable. If it was all mushrooms, I mean, it would have outperformed, I think, the current Quagsire. But yeah, ABA, I'm pretty sure this one's going to live with the professor, because I don't think this is going to be saved. Let's just double check just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure. Wobbuffet. Why did I click Wobbuffet? They look similar, I guess, but what am I doing? Get it together, dude. Get your life together. Plus, we need to add a new Pokemon that is a Quagsire. There he is. Okay. So ABA, and it's ingredient finder. Let's just say M. Let's just assume that I invest in a skill trigger M, helping speed M, inventory up L, energy recovery bonus. Sweet. And timid nature. Probably not good. Let's just go ahead and put him at level 60. Yeah, that's the same amount of mushrooms that we get roughly from our current Quagsire. And then a little bit of extra potatoes. Yeah, not good. Not good. Cool. All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and get rid of that then. Let's definitely go into live with the professor. So we're getting some more candy for when we do finally get that Wooper. Fun. Well, you know what? We caught 3. We got a shiny. The shiny was actually really good in terms of the sub skills. It just fell flat on the ingredient spread. But anyway, we do have new news to talk about, so let's see what's going on. It's Good Sleep Day. That makes sense. Good Sleep Day is in about 2 weeks, roughly. So we've got Good Sleep Day number 24. It is July 10th. So, yep, right about 2 weeks away. Yep, there it is. About 2 weeks away on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, not too bad. The full moon is on July 11th, and of course it's on all areas. Pseudo-balanced sleep. No, not pseudo-balanced sleep. That's the wrong thing. Sleep styles you haven't discovered yet are more likely to appear, which is good. Because it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we don't get the crazy good drowsy power multipliers, but that's to be expected. It's fine. We'll still do well. Standard stuff, day 1 and 3, we get the drowsy power multiplier of 1.5 plus double sleep helper Pokemon sleep XP and the 500 bonus sleep points each day. And then on day 2, we get the double drowsy power with triple helper Pokemon sleep XP, which is really nice. And then bonus sleep points of 1,000. So that's good. I definitely need those sleep points. So that'll be fun. Of course, the greater appearance rate of Clefairy, Clefable, and Cleffa as always. And looks like nothing special this time around. Standard Good Sleep Day, which is perfectly fine with me. The Good Sleep Day bundles, of course, are always the same. I don't believe they have changed in a while. 1,500 diamonds, 9 Great Biscuits, 2 Luck Incense, 2 Growth Incense, and 2 Focus Incense. Not all that terrible if you've got the diamonds. You're getting a discount on the Great Biscuits, which would normally cost you 1,800 diamonds, and then basically getting all the incense for free is the way that I look at it. Because personally, the biscuits are the thing that is most valuable because we use them pretty much every day to catch Pokemon. So that's why I look at it that way. So not a bad bundle in terms of the value for the diamonds compared to buying everything separately. But, 1,500 diamonds is a lot. So I'm probably not buying one anytime soon. But good stuff. Good stuff. We know when Good Sleep Day's coming. I think we already knew, but, now we have a reminder. All right. Let's move on. We've got some community reports to collect. 34 of them. Several people saw Darkrai today. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of 34. Yeah, so a little over a third. Not bad at all. And a lot of Darkrai. Very good. I appreciate the Darkrai candy and the Farfetch'd candy. I saw quite a bit of that in there too. Very good. All right. So with that out of the way, let's check the team. Let's see where we're at. I'm almost positive we're not in a place where we can swap in Raichu just yet, but perhaps skill trigger. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna make lunch until I have at least 40% extra tasty odds. It just depends on how the triggers get collected. If I get 50 or 60, it is what it is, but at least 40%. So we will do that. For now, let's see. For now, there's not really much else we can do with them. We can't collect, and I don't think we are in a position to swap yet. 36, nope. Almost, well, I mean, we got enough for 2.5. We got enough to get through the rest of the day. So that's good. Not much we can do. Not much we can do. We've got, see, today's Friday, so we got 8 meals left. And that means we need 96 plus 32. That's, what is that? 138? No. 128. Right? Maybe? Yes, 128. All right. So 128 coffee beans is what we need to swap out for Raichu, and I don't know that that's happening. Not today. Maybe tomorrow with the full day of Vikavolt on the team. But not today. So that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. So no swaps today. Actually, you know, one thing we could do, since everybody's at 150% energy, what we can do, we can swap out Gardevoir, because there's not really a point to keeping her on the team at this moment in time. And we can go ahead and throw in our big boy Raichu and let him bring in some berries for us. Would be really nice if we could get the Raikou overstacking team just to bring in a bunch of extra favored berries with some helping bonus, but probably not going to do much with only a couple days left. So we'll just put Raichu on the team. We'll let him sneaky snack for a bit, and hopefully, hey, I mean, every little bit helps. It's only 1,500, but it all adds up. There's more tomatoes. Very good. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. I need to check Raichu's energy, actually. Where are you at, buddy? What's your energy levels looking like? Over 100, please? I mean, technically over 100, but just not where I wanted it to be. So we'll let him sneaky snack for a bit and swap Gardevoir in maybe a little after dinner time, just to go ahead and get everybody topped back up again. But for now, not going to make lunch. We are going to dive into the Candy Cram-O-Matic. We got over 1 million Dream Shards again, but I'm about to drop below 1 million once again, just because I am going to spend too much on the Cram-O-Matic. I don't think I want to put the Jigglypuff candy in there anymore. It's skewing to Fairy too much. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. What I do want is Wobbuffet candy. And what else? What else do I want to put in here? Rattata's normal. We've already got normal from Ditto. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, Spiel candy, I guess. Sure. Why not? There we go. Oh, could have put in Slowpoke candy. That would have made sense too. Great success though. Maybe. Finally, we got 2. We got 2 for the week. Very good. All right, what did we get? Fire type candies. Okay. We could work with that. You know, we got Entei already. Our Entei is kind of terrible, but we got Entei, so we could work with that. Let's drop in 10 more Pikachu candies. Let's do 10 Slowpoke candies. We got plenty of those. 10 Ditto candies. And we want to skew towards Psychic a little bit, so 10 more Wobbuffet candies. And let's see. Now that I'm back below 1 million. Bleh. Come on, buddy. I don't know why I was over here tapping like I'm cooking. Bug type candy, though. I don't know if we can use that for anything. Maybe once we finally catch a good Caterpie, perhaps. But I don't know. 10 Pikachu candy, 10 Slowpoke candy. Last pull of the Cram-O-Matic for the day. 10 Ditto candies. There we go. And 10 more Wobbuffet candies. All right, buddy. What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? Come on. Great success. Great success. No, only 2 this week. Oh, man. All right. We still got 2 more days. We did get Ghost type candy in. Is that helpful? I don't know. I don't know if that's helpful or not. If we get Marshadow, then definitely. Marshadow? Yes. I always mix it up with Marshtomp. It is Marshadow. That's the one I meant. Marshadow. If we get Marshadow, then that would be nice. That Ghost type candy, we can definitely use it there. Marshadow is a really cool mythical Pokemon that I feel like does not get a lot of love, but I would love to see it get some more. So maybe one day. But Cram-O-Matic did get us a great success today. We've got 2 for the week, so that's better than 1. We doubled our great successes for the week. But now we have nothing left to do other than collect our mission rewards. We did use 7 incense, so that's 25 more far-fetched candy for when we finally catch a good one. We also cooked 12 times for another 5 small dream clusters. And that is it. We have a lot of dream shards in cluster form at the moment. I don't know when I'm going to use them, but maybe soon. Maybe one day I'll use them. Maybe once I'm ranked 65 or something. I don't know. Pod expansions would be a good time to use them. Kind of what I'm saving them up for, I guess. Am I? Yeah, probably. But hopefully we'll have some news about that soon. I was hoping that this news today was going to be about the 2-year anniversary and potentially a new island or something, because the 2-year anniversary is coming up. We're like, what, a month away from the 2-year anniversary, I think? Maybe a month and a half. I forget the exact date, but it's coming up soon. Kind of surprised we haven't heard anything yet, but we'll see. But that is where I'm going to wrap things up for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, YT, Husky Star, JP, Barty, Rogue Bastion, Josh Garrett, and SDK Posse. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel for just $5 a month, you can become an ace trainer today and get early access to the videos by clicking that subscribe plus or that join button right below this video. And while you're down there in the description, you can find links to my live stream channels as well as to the Discord where you can come hang out with us, talk about Pokemon Sleep and a bunch of other random guff. But other than that, y'all have a good night. And until next time, later, dudes.